The stream is live.
I know. Hey peeps, hey, welcome to Crafty Peep. I'm Tammy and we are on YouTube for Craft and Chat with Michelle with Design and Vine. So, Michelle Design and Vine, take it away and tell us how long you've been crafting, yada yada, everything.
Oh gosh, most of my life, but but really most recently, like the past 4 years, I've been crafting for. I hear myself. I was waiting.
Turn off one of your devices if you can hear yourself,
Okay.
or just
Michelle,
turn down.
I just got a text from Beware for baseball shirts. Is that crazy?
They're listening. Oh,
They they are definitely listening. Hello, Miss
That's how
Charlene.
I
Hey,
found out about
Laveda.
it was via text message. They were like $10, and I was like, yes.
So, show us your little gourd. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that is
Oh my gosh.
adorable. Y'all, that is a
This
gourd,
is
and that little
all.
tail was part of the gourd.
It's all one piece. So the feet are clay, and the ears are actually pieces of another gourd that were attached on with clay. And then the nose is also a little clay piece. So it's raised up a little as well. I don't know if you can see the profile there. I painted the whole thing black. Then I painted the little tip on the tail white. I made these big eyes on him and
can
painted
you
the
make
inner
another
part
one
of the
with
ears
yellow
and
eyes?
the
It's
nose and the
Caddy.
mouth a pink
That's
color and whiskers. And it's literally all what you can you hear that? That's the inside of the gourd that dried up.
don't
Like,
do that round your
can't get it
cat
out
because
because
she
it's
will
all one
think it's
piece. He's so cute. Where can I
He
put him?
is so cute.
no. She's so cute. It's Caddy's sister.
Oh, it's Caddy's sister.
Martha's Gourds is where I got it.
Good
Martha's
old
Gourds.
Martha.
Good old Martha, right? So I have this $5 Dollar Tree 3-piece pumpkin set.
Oh, you've already painted two of them, right?
I didn't. They came like this.
What? Oh, I had the choice, but I got all orange. Hey, Robin.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Hi, Robin.
They just snap together.
Thing one.
They just snap together, guys.
Hey,
It's so
thing
cute.
one.
Sorry, Michelle. We're getting excited. See, now you'll never forget what order they go in
Hi,
if you put one of
Robin.
those.
I
Except then
know,
you'll
and I
probably
thought
painted all.
I
I'll
almost
still
wish
forget.
that they had put stems on each one because then you could like arrange them apart.
Ah,
Yeah.
a peduncle. You need you need a set of accompanying peduncles.
I love it.
Umple
I'm never
Dumple.
going to forget peduncle anymore. Thank you, Indiana Jones. Hi, Gia.
Oh gosh, I. Hey, Miss Gia. She's got grandkids
Hi,
over tonight.
everybody. I have to remember that there's a delay.
There is,
Okay.
there is. Michelle used to be on um, YouTube. How long ago? Anyway, she's been on recently, but she's been on from the start of CCC. Really, ah,
Yes, when
I'm
did you
using
start
a
on YouTube, Michele?
Yep, that's why I started actually. You convinced me.
Potter. You sound. I don't know about you, Michele, but Potter sounds like she's way far away down in a tunnel.
Okay, I'm going to put my headphones in.
Does she sound fine to you? Oh, there. Yeah, that's good.
That was me yelling.
That's good.
Hey, everybody's
Want,
saying
want,
hi in
want.
the
She sound like
chat.
Peppermint Patty. Want, want, want. Want, want. Want, want.
The teacher, yeah, on Peanuts.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Is
Okay,
that
There you
better?
go.
I'm going to move my little pumpkin aside
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
way better.
going to do something on my
Little pumpkin?
I think
You
I'm
mean
gonna
you're
wait
going to
till
move
next
your
year to mess with
enormous
the
pumpkin?
pumpkins.
Yes, wait till next year. Good idea. People are on to Christmas already anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Potter. You just had to tell him after my only had 2 things for Christmas. They don't want this fall stuff. They're on to Christmas.
I'm sorry. Oh,
That's okay.
I'm personally responsible for people not buying the fall. I can't
They
help
don't
it.
want this crap.
I'm an open book. Loose ships sink ships. Loose lips sink ships.
Me too.
I sunk the auction ship. I'm so sorry.
No, you didn't. We did good.
Okay.
Okay. So I just took a canvas from the Dollar Tree and took the canvas off and have the frame. So I'm going to do that 2 more times.
Okay,
So you
cool.
go ahead, Michele.
Yeah, I'm working on my Cricut right now. I'm just going to print off some eyes and a little mouth.
Cricket Queen.
And I'm
Thing
going to use
one.
this ribbon
Have you
to
got
make
your
a
cricket
bow.
out of its package yet?
Thing 1. Get it out of the package tonight.
You got to take it out to make it work.
She
Get
may
it out
have
of there.
already
Gia
given it to
has one
Lauren.
too.
Look,
Has
I
Gia
totally
Gia
get
has
opened
it.
one.
hers? Has she
Yeah,
opened
she's
hers?
used it a few times. Yeah,
Oh, good.
she's used it a few times, right, Gia?
Thing one says, I wish they would stop with all this Christmas so early. So do I. It's so discombobulating.
Me
People are so
too.
eager.
Lee Lexi's going to be on YouTube or Facebook next Wednesday, and she was asking her followers, "Do you want me to go on to Christmas or stay with stay with fall?" And a lot of people said stay with fall.
Good. There's 2
But I think
brigades then.
I'm moving. Haven't used it in a long time.
It's hard to
Well,
know.
she got a second house, so she's been decorating a second home about an hour and a half away from her current home.
How exciting.
Sorry,
I'm
Michele,
sure it's beautiful.
you gotta just jump in there.
Yeah,
I
no, it's
know.
fine. I'm
It's like a
listening.
it's like a family reunion. You just gotta jump in there.
Or you got to just yell out, shut up, I
Robin,
need to talk.
Robin, what have you been working on? I watched you cleaning up your craft space.
Robin and Nancy have a lot going on. Oh my gosh. I see them all the time on live.
I think most nights.
I just got these from Nancy, actually.
Wonderful. Did you purchase them?
Cute.
I thought they were different because they were half pink.
Yes.
Nancy that makes little things.
Yes.
Nancy also
That Nancy.
crochets in a big
Aw.
way.
Little treasures. Little treasures.
Bye,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to
So
get those.
putting my vinyl on my board here, and I'm going to run it through, and then I'll show you what. It may make noise. If it starts to make a lot of noise, I will mute you guys for a second. It's loud.
I think you should move your stack of pumpkins because they keep cutting you off. Michele keeps disappearing behind the pumpkins.
Really? How dare
Like
they?
that calendar when they're nude that they just use like a potted plant to hide their little things. You're using your little pumpkins.
Just think, you could be in burlesque gear if you wanted to be, Michele, with those pumpkins.
Really? They may fall off the table in a minute when my Cricut gets going.
There'll be a crafty lunch.
I had a couple of those today. I've got a little bit more organized, but then I have a bunch of schnitzel behind me. Wait, who said schnitzel the other day? Was it Charlene? Oh no, it was Karen. Karen wakes me up every morning with a good morning,
Karen
sweet
Wallen.
peep. Yeah, she said
When did she
schnitzel,
wake you
and I
up?
said, yeah. Most of the time I'm still in bed when I get that message. She's so sweet. All right.
Yes, did you see Michele was showing off her shirt? Beware, people, beware. Oh my gosh, now I've got it. I'm not on the. I've got to get the link tree up so I can get Tammy's link. Sell, sell,
Y'all,
sell.
we were just talking about it before we went live, and she got the baseball shirt, and then she got some blanks to do some iron-ons from Temu, and my phone went bleep, and it was from Beware for baseball shirts. Is that crazy? Crazy.
I probably got the same message. I don't have my phone. Yeah, they send it on. And guys, I love baseball jerseys because they cover like all the
The
like
teacher
the
arm.
still. Yeah, they cover and they're so comfortable. Beware has like true to sizes. So like if you get an extra large normally and you get an extra large from them, you're gonna get that roominess in that. So
We
I'm
are
doing
gonna
what they
have
call reverse weeding here first, and I'll show you
ooh,
what that means.
yeah, show us. We are
So
going to do
reverse weeding,
baseball
I
shirts
took
for
out the
the
big part, and
retreat.
it leaves this. Yes, please. I can't wait. I keep counting. Like I should have a little one of those countdown things for the retreat.
You know,
I need to put one on there. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that your cricket thing that you're weeding just reminded me. Did you see Nancy's post where I think it's Nancy. Oh my gosh, it could be someone else, but I thought it was Nancy who she had been weeding stuff out of her cricket, and she'd been putting it on her finger, and she forgot to take it off, and she woke up in the middle of the night and she thought it was a spider on her hand because it looked, honestly, all the
How
little weeded bits
funny.
looked like a spider. I was like, oh my gosh, I could so relate. But Michele
How's your
isn't putting
shoulder,
them on her
Charlene?
finger.
Uh-oh, what happened to your shoulder?
She broke it.
She broke her
Oh, no.
collarbone the other day.
Oh,
compared to my shoulder that I'm whinging about. The doctor won't even send me for an injection yet because she doesn't know how bad it is.
I know. So what is she going to do about the? Oh,
I've
tell
got
me
physio
tell me
starting
again.
on. I've got physio
That's
starting
right.
on Tuesday, and then if it keeps being bad, she's got. But she's also sent me for blood tests just to make sure there's not an infection. But she doesn't think there's an infection. She says it's just
Good.
inflamed. But I hated it when she said, "Okay, so you've got a rotator cuff tear," and I was like, "No, I've got bursitis because I want it to be treatable." It's awful though. But I'm sure it's
Exactly.
nothing on Charlene's.
Sore, yes.
Poor darling.
Yeah, that's terrible. I don't know why, but I'm into like really big eyes this year. Like you saw
You
my
don't know
family.
why?
That's cute.
Look at them diligently working.
And this is what's been going on center.
All right. So I got 3 frames.
Okay, I don't understand.
Let me
Is this
put
a
the blade.
Massachusetts saying? She says, but I'm ignoring it. Told it to go. He double hockey sticks. What's he double hockey sticks?
Hell. It's hell's double hockey sticks. HELL
Oh.
is hop.
Oh, I was like, he double. What's a he double? Oh, Charlene. She thinks she's being so
Oh, you can
rude.
say hell over here on YouTube.
You sure
Yes,
can.
you can.
You can even write it, and it will not be automatically hidden.
Bethwyn, have you did the verdict come out yet for the boy in the box?
Yes,
For the
it
dad?
did, but I haven't watched the trial at all. But
What
yes,
did he
the
get?
verdict
What
came
did he
out.
get?
Guilty.
I know, but he was offered a plea deal for 2 years, and now they're hoping he got 18. What did he get?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I haven't seen that because I was too busy watching the.
Hey, JJ.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi, Maestro.
That's
I'm too busy watching the new one, the David Tronsfile trial.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Oh, I was wondering why I was hearing it
Charlene
twice. I'm better now.
Turn down, yeah. So, did you turn down the sound on one of the devices?
I had it open twice.
Oh, that's my fault because I told you to open it twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Tammy.
Yes.
Now Michele will appear much more with it. Instead of like, what?
I will. All of a sudden, I'm not answering twice. You find yourself saving all of your wrappers, like to show people where you got things?
No.
No. I
save all my wrappers.
So I did get those.
I usually do a haul the day I get home. Yeah, $5.
That would eliminate that. Yeah. Okay. I do want to tell you though, if for all those that still have their crickets in boxes, when you do finally open it up and get to cricketing, you will need to save your wrappers. You see how I have this wrapped back up in the actual thing that was wrapped around it, even though it's torn, because you have to know what you're working with. So this
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, this right here is just the clear part that goes over that helps you stick it down. But as far as your vinyl is concerned, you have to know if it's premium vinyl, if it's matte, or if it's glossy, if
Heat
it's
heat transfer. Yeah.
iron-on. I mean, there's all different kinds. So I try to keep it for this. So when you do open that box, don't just like tear open your vinyl and throw all the wrappers away. That's you need to keep them.
Very good.
Yes.
Bye, Gia.
In
Cricket
fact,
101.
I'm
Bye,
right.
Gia.
I'm having a hard time like throwing this away because I'm thinking, what can I make with this? This is like the inside
Oh,
of it. And it's really,
well,
it's not like a paper towel one. It's really hard and sturdy. So
you
I'm
got
kind of seeing a
the
silo
dash,
or
the
something.
Dashing Willow by what was her name? The Dashing Willow, anyway.
Christy.
She made
Christy.
yes, by Christy. She made tags, believe it or not, out of cardboard rolls. You got to go and look. You'll like.
Ooh, I've saved mine.
Really? Wow.
I
Um,
know.
Bob
Very interesting.
Bob was gone. Ooh, I have to go watch that. Bob was gone when I got up this morning, and he came through the door. I said, "I didn't even know you weren't here." And he said, I said, "Where'd you go?" He said, "I told you I had to go to Academy and get my golf balls." And so he went over and started throwing the box that, 3 sleeves of golf balls come in, and it's a really nice uh hard plastic box, and he started throwing away. He goes, "Wait, could you use this to craft with?" I go, "I love you."
Right?
Enabler.
Yeah, no. Joe is just the opposite. He's like, throw this away before mom sees it. Oh my gosh.
I
And then
think
that baby
I
shower
think
that I went
Bob
to,
has finally realised if you can't beat them, join them.
right? Right. He'll get
He's
there.
not all the way there, but
He'll get there. I went to that baby shower. My best friend's daughter is having a little boy, and we're sitting there putting together like the favors and stuff. And she's cutting out things, paper bags, and like I have a whole box of tissue paper that
stuff you
has,
saved.
yeah. She was like, don't throw that away. He gets me totally.
Yay.
Yay. All right, let's put our little face on here. And I'm going for the
So
middle one.
are your trees changing up there, Michelle?
In the mountains, not so much where I am. There's a few here and there, like the Bradford pear trees turn really early, but
Ooh.
yeah, and they turn like this burgundy color. It's real pretty. So, but the mountains are starting to get all their color, and it's not quite like your New Hampshire or Vermont or anything like that, but it's still really beautiful because it's the Blue Ridge Mountains. So it's way high up and they get snow up there and everything. So let's see.
Thing one, don't you live up there? Doesn't Thing one live there?
In Durham, she lives.
Durham, that's even more
Uh,
east than me. So they won't change until after I change, probably, or maybe around. She's about an hour from me. Who is thing
Gotcha.
one?
Uh,
Lonnie. Oh, should we say? Oh gosh, boss.
yeah, we've known her for 4 something years from True
Yes,
Crime days.
Oh, okay.
she's the bestest.
She's
You'd
the
love her.
bestest. Oh,
Yeah, she's so lovely. Charlene says they're turning here, so she's more north, right? Massachusetts, much more
Uh,
north.
oh
she's
yeah.
in
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Charlene for sure. Yes. I grew up in Connecticut. She's not far from where I grew up. So, um, yeah, definitely in that northeast area, it's already, if not already, like fully into fall there. I don't
Well,
know
it's
the way things
all turning here too. It's like every shade of green. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
you're heading
Spring,
into
right?
some spring. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we're in spring. But we're having very unusual spring weather. Even though spring is the wettest, like yesterday, torrential rain all day.
Wow. I'm gonna
My
move this
And you
on.
had to get out in it. Did I ask you if you drive on the left side of the road?
No, but we do drive on the left side of the road, which is the right side,
Okay.
by the way.
Listen to you. Listen to you.
Can't
I
help
told
it.
Bob, I said, you better get on YouTube and do some videos or watch some videos so you don't wreck us. Because
Oh my
He'll
we haven't
gosh.
been
keep
over to England since
if you
he
drive a
said the
manual over
roundabouts are
there,
going to get him.
he's gonna keep hitting. You'll keep hitting your hand because that's what happened when I was in France and driving. I kept hitting my hand because I kept, your muscle memory goes. I kept going to the left to change the gears with my
Oh,
hand and hitting the door and going,
oh.
oh no,
Consider
the
that.
right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. But yes, he just has to turn left. Everything's turn left instead of turn right. So keep to the left, turn left in the roundabout, all those things.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
no,
said the
I'd be
roundabouts are going to
Ubering.
get him.
I'd be Ubering
I may
everywhere.
take a ride toward Cherokee, but for sure toward Charlotte. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Charlotte. Oh yeah, they got IKEA there too. Yes, yes.
Ooh.
Right? Good deals. Good deals.
You have to drive for your IKEA?
Yeah. There's not one
Ours
like
is an hour away.
yeah, in all of North Carolina there's one, I think, and it's in Charlotte.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about Sarah? I bet she's having change in Ohio.
She is. Yes, and it's also like in the 40s up there. She's like, "Oh,
Oh my
I need to
goodness.
I need to come visit mom." And I'm like, "Well, it's down in the 60s here now, so I mean, it's not that different." But yeah, it's definitely cooler, and I'm sure it's prettier. Oh my gosh.
Don't you wish it could just mix it up? A couple of days of cold, a couple
Right?
of days of warm.
Yes.
Charlene says she doesn't know what she's going to do if she can't craft for 12 weeks. 6 weeks is murder enough.
Oh.
So I assume it must be your right side if you're right-handed or your left side if you're left-handed. But you might have to learn to be ambidextrous. Just think of this as a challenge. What can I do with the other side? Oh, look at him.
He's so cute.
I can't help it. I'm just going to say this may be a bit gauche. But he looks like a mascot for a fast food chain.
With the chef hat.
Yes. Michelle's pumpkinorama.
Mascot. Well, I'm not done yet.
Everything pumpkin. Pumpkin lasagna.
I
Pumpkin
was thinking
pie.
about doing 3 faces, one for each layer, but then I thought
no.
I could put some leaves down here, and then
I
maybe,
love that you've done that.
yeah, a mascot. Oh,
Charlene's saying it's on her left, but she needs 2 hands to craft. I guess it's that cat way. You don't realize how much you use something until it's gone.
Yes.
Like I remember I damaged my thumb and I couldn't do anything.
Yes.
All of a sudden I was like, oh my God.
okay. I'm gonna make
Well,
it.
Charlene, you'll just have to. Let me tell you, as someone who's mastered the art of watching's good.
It is, yes. I do a lot of watching too. I probably shouldn't. I should craft more than I watch, but
Oh, rubbish.
You were in an event yesterday, right?
Yesterday, no. Nope, I've had the past 3 days off. I've been I've been slowly starting back up because I had bronchitis, and I just found out that I'm autoimmune. So it's like it took me. They gave me 2 rounds of steroids.
Yeah, you didn't have a voice for a couple weeks, right?
It's still a little raspy. So
It's the sexy voice.
it's my sexy voice. voice. Yes. Yeah, Joe was loving it for a couple of weeks there.
Except the steroids can sometimes make you a bit irritable. Did that happen?
Yeah, that and wide awake. So like it was hard to get. It's already hard to get sleep. So
yes.
All right, this may be too big, but I'm going to start working with it. I just want a simple glittery bow. And I just tied it like you would tie your shoelace. What are you working on over there, Tammy?
I just got my frames painted black, and now I'm gonna
Uncle Frank?
maybe draw my draw my ghost.
Oh,
Did you paint them black or ink? What did you paint them?
Apple barrel pavement, so they're not all the way black. I would say a blackish gray.
yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's so close to black. I love the
Hey,
pavement
Phyllis.
color. Hey, Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis. The most beautiful Phyllis on the planet.
Yes, she is.
Maybe too long.
Dina was saying that after lunch the other day, Phyllis. She said, she's just beautiful inside and out. I said, yes, she is. Oh, I think I need 10 more little mini Mod Podges, Phyllis. I started putting my retreat bin together.
Oh, I see why. Phyllis is shopper
Found a new
extraordinaire.
show that I love.
You know what?
Sullivan's Crossing on. What's
Go ahead.
CW, Charlene? Country. What's CW stand for?
CW is
A
that's
TV
what
show. A
Smallville
TV.
used to be on. It's a channel on cable.
You just say CW?
The CW, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't remember what it stands for. Hey JJ. What does CW stand for, the channel? The CW channel. Remember Smallville used to be on it? Google it, unless Phyllis knows. Oh,
They
about
just
the
call
mod.
it the CW television network, commonly referred to as just the CW.
CW, yeah.
Never even heard of it. But
Yep.
whatever Charlene likes, I usually do like. So I have to give it a try.
I'm going to, I think I'm going to E6 that, well, maybe I don't know how to stick this bow on. What's best for if I'm going to put it on my front porch?
Hot glue, then E6000.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got to go find my wiggly eyes. Where are my wiggly eyes?
You're
I think I
giving
can
your
get to
ghost
them.
wiggly eyes? Aw.
I think I am. I think I'm making this for my little daughter.
Aw.
What did JJ find out, Michelle?
Oh, he did find out something. Jay, I'm sorry. What'd you find out? He said, oh, he's coming back out of his room.
CW stands for CBS and Warner Brothers.
CBS and Warner Brothers.
Ah.
So it's too long to say, so they just said.
Oh, that's right. I didn't read that bit. The network's name is derived from the first letters of the names of its two founding co-owners, CBS and Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and I was a huge Smallville fan, so every day that was on, it was on for 10 years. I was on that channel watching it faithfully. And then I ended up buying all the DVD set for it so I could watch it again. Of course, today, if you didn't know, was Taylor Swift's release of her movie. She pre-released it today. And if you went to the theater to see it, you had the opportunity to buy. My Sarah is a huge Taylor Swift fan ever since she was younger. And she actually went to see her then, and she's like, Mom, if I could go back in time and say, I don't want to see her now. I want to see her later when she does her later concerts because she's so expensive now. She said, I would totally do that. And I'm like, well, you got to see her. That's all you need, just once. And if you went to see the movie, you had the opportunity to buy a bucket full of popcorn that has all her albums, like pictures all like around it, and a cup for your drink to go with your popcorn, and a wand. I think it's one of those wands that you remember the old.
Yeah, you break them and they're fluorescent.
Yes, like when you're in a concert, you can wave.
Yes, and they only last for a while.
Yeah, and it comes in a little tube, and a bag, like a shoulder canvas bag that has her
a tote.
Yeah, a tote bag that has her tour listings all over it. And you could go to the theater today and just buy those things without the popcorn, without the soda, and all the things. So the fans, of course, are all rushing to theaters, and that was the thing today.
So, I didn't even know she had a movie.
Well, her movie is just her tour. They like.
All right. Okay.
They like edited it. They recorded it and then edited it for viewing for the people that couldn't go.
I wanted to go see that with Abby, but are the tickets gone?
The movie, they started today.
Yeah.
It was supposed to start tomorrow, but she decided yesterday she was going to announce that she was going to pre-release it today. So that sent everyone, I was just saying, into a frenzy of, oh my gosh, I have to go tomorrow instead.
Let me see if I can buy them.
I know a lot
come to watch Tammy live. She buys tickets.
Right. Oh my gosh, guys, my keyboard, this ribbon, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has glitter all over it.
Oh,
I can't see it.
It's a 2-hour and 40-minute movie, y'all.
Yeah, her concerts were really long. I don't know how they got it down to that short, to be honest. She gave them their money's worth, I guess you could say. Some people paid outrageous amounts for those tickets.
Unless you're exhausted by it.
Yeah.
You tailored out.
My Sarah will never be. Never, ever, ever. She thinks
either is Abby.
Yeah,
she bought floor tickets for over $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Her and her girlfriends didn't go on their January trip. They all bought floor tickets.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
She said it was amazing. Yeah, they loved it.
Me trying to vacuum the glitter off my keyboard when I'm live, all the screens minimized.
Honestly, it's not loud at all, Michelle. Just so you know.
Good.
I can't find my little cords for my little sweeper, my desk sweeper. And I did the cords all today. I cleaned up the cords. Tell me how a cord, when you plug it in and it's not twisted, how do they become twisted? Tell me.
It's the same law to do with where the lost socks go.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was gonna wait for you to finish and say the same exact thing.
It's all in the same thing.
Oh, Charlene, that's awesome.
It's like the mischievous ether.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay.
I actually follow. That actually now applies to everything important in my life. As soon as something's really important, like a piece of jewelry or a piece of clothing or a piece of underclothing, can't find it, disappeared off the planet.
Should I add this little flower into?
Add it.
Add it? Okay.
More is more.
That didn't take much convincing, huh?
Well, because you've got that big, lots and lots of empty space, so you've got plenty of
I do.
you can balance quite
Right.
easily because it's.
And it's got to have something. And I was thinking bling, but then I thought it's kind of heavy. I'm not sure if it'll stick. So
Yeah, and it's not really a
Oh,
bling kind of pumpkin.
and it
you know
matches.
what
The yellow
I did
matches.
today?
Yes.
Okay.
What did you do?
You know how I goofed up today? I goofed up royally, but it turned out to be okay because I got to go have a margarita with Ivy.
Right.
Since, uh,
Oh boy.
so I just drew little ghost on this canvas, y'all, and so I'm gonna.
Or tulips. They
So,
could be tulips.
huh?
Wait, let me see it.
Tulip.
Oh,
There. Ghosts or tulips. Turn it the other way, it's a tulip.
You're so right.
yes.
And then I'm gonna put little bows. Um,
That's cute.
so since COVID, um, I get on my program for teaching. I was supposed to teach at 12:30 today. So since
Oh.
COVID, I go on there the night before, and I mean, more times than not, it would say this job is no longer available, and it would be because the teacher didn't end up going away or whatever. So I just have gotten, thank goodness, in the habit of doing that, and it wasn't highlighted. I'm like, well, that's weird. Well, guess what I did? A couple weeks ago, I signed up to work at another school, and then a school closer to me had a opening, and I deleted that, took that. Well, that's a no-no, and I had totally forgot that's a no-no. So, remember, Natalie called yesterday and wanted me to sub. Well, I couldn't have subbed anyway because I'm not in the system today. So I had an off day.
Oh.
I don't
But I got to
understand what you just said,
go
but
have them.
I think it might sink in a couple of hours.
I don't know why, but I shut my hot glue gun off. So now I got to wait for it to heat back up. I'm going to add some leaves. And while I do that, I have these letters
I got
that
all these for $2.99.
Really?
Those are
Only
cute.
she could open it.
So I have-
$2.99,
Yeah.
but she can't get into it. Is that a coffin?
It is. It's actually 3, I think, coffins.
Or a tombstone? Could be a tombstone.
Yeah. Tabletop chalkboards. That's what it's called. But I got these at Target last year, so I apologize if you try to go look for these and you can't find them. I hate when people do that. And here I am doing it. They may be. Are they attached? They may be attached.
Cute.
No, they're definitely tombstones because look, they have different shapes up at the top.
Great.
Cute.
So you could even, like I could even print with Cricut on these little sayings and stuff. But I'm going to take the plainest one, the one that you thought looked like a coffin. And I'm going to put these, I'm going to paint the boo letters and stick them on here. And it will be standing in front of the pumpkin. So, but I'm going to add these. As soon as my glue gun heats back up, I don't know why I turned it off. I'm going to add these leaves. They kind of blend too much in around her collar there. I wish I had a different color leaf. I used all my leaves that I had from Dollar Tree.
You could paint them.
True. Very true. You're right.
Okay, you can't get plain ones, but you can get painted ones. But they're $20 each on
What's
Target. Tabletop chalkboards in the shape of tombstones.
Oh, okay.
It looks like their new thing this year is ombre trees. They've got candy corn bottle brush tree, which are white, orange, and black. Don't know why they're calling them candy
I've
corn.
seen those at Dollar Tree.
Have you?
I'm talking about
Uh-huh.
Target, but you could be.
Isn't that a cute little collar? These leaves just going down like that.
It is.
All right, as soon as my glue gun, oh, God, dropping them all over the place. Oh, God. Okay. I got these things. I don't have anything in them yet, but I got these at Dollar Tree, and my desk has wooden legs on it. So they're magnets on the back, and they just stick right down on the leg of my desk. I got to figure out what to put in
Cool.
them. Yeah. Dollar
That
Tree.
reminds me of your little containers, Tammy. You've got those little magnet containers, little round
Yeah,
ones.
right here.
Wondering if I dry brush a color added onto this, what color should it be? Yellow? Like a fall yellow?
Or I personally think you could even use very dark green so that it's
Okay,
still
green, that might
turning.
pop out more.
Yeah.
Let's see what I have in the way of green. Is this too green?
Hang on, I have to go back on. I'm too busy looking for a link for you. No, I think that's fine.
That's fine.
Why are you laughing at me?
Can't you multitask?
Because you're so predictable.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're adorable.
Oh my gosh! But of course
Look at
now
my little
there's
girl
so many
goes.
cute. There's so many cute things at Target.
I know. Stop. Get away from the page.
It doesn't matter because we don't have any of those things here. So I'm just, it's always window shopping for me because I'm looking in America. As if I'm going to buy something for $2 from Target in America and pay $60 for the shipping.
Right. I just bought this paint and it's very watery.
Well, I got your little pepper or something in your cigar box to get over to you. So
That's okay. Hold on to them.
Oh, is that a hint?
you're gonna ring my doorbell someday.
Look, if I win the lotto, I promise. But if I win the lotto, I'd probably, I don't know, we could all meet up somewhere exotic too.
There you go. What would that destination be?
Don't know, because Tammy doesn't like flying. So
I'll drag her on the plane. I'll come too.
well, we could do a traveling thing. So we could do it in little steps. We could go to various places. In fact, we could hire Taylor Swift's tour bus and we could travel around America picking up a crafter every destination.
Tammy, are you rowboating to England?
I like buses. No, I'm taking a plane, but I'm taking a Tylenol PM right when I get on the plane.
I really don't like to fly either, but I did so much of it when I was working. I think I did overkill on this leaf.
Then tap it down on some paper, not toilet paper, but on some toweling. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm a toilet paper girl. Phyllis, I am crafting a little bit, but not at the moment. I'm making something for Utah, and then I'm aiming to make something for Tammy, but I'm gonna get through Euta's first. Oh, speaking of the devil, here's Little Treasures by Nancy.
Aw, hi, Nancy.
Euta's here.
Hey, Michelle.
Uh,
Michelle, show Nancy's
Hey,
pumpkins
Nancy.
again.
My pumpkins, they're in behind me.
Hey, Nancy, just to clarify, are you the person that I saw that accidentally put cricket things on your hand and then woke up and scared you in the middle of the night thinking it was a black spider?
Oh, no. Are you serious?
I'm sure it was her, you know, like when you were weeding your cricket things, she must put them on her, like the
And you
top of
just
her
kinda
thumb,
forget they're there.
and then forgot it was there, and then in the middle of the night just saw this shadow. And honestly, she showed a picture of it. It did look like a spider,
Spider.
big black spider.
That is so funny.
That's exactly the kind of thing I would do. And then give
Yep.
myself a heart attack and go, oh my God, am I going to die from this?
And then you start itching like there's for real.
Yes. But you see, I've got Caddy, the trusty. She eats anything like that. Like yesterday, I was in the loo, and she came in, and she just immediately, she was like looking up a bit, and suddenly this big moth fell down on the ground. She was on it, and she was crunching it up in a
Oh, no.
I was just like, oh, poor moth.
Oh my God.
Oh, well. You said, oh,
Yes,
well.
it was entertainment because I couldn't do anything. I was sitting on the loo. I couldn't stop her.
Does she bring you gifts like little birds and things?
Well, she doesn't go outside.
Okay.
I have never had a mouse inside that I can tell. They must know she's here. They must know great huntress inside.
Yes, right.
She certainly scares me though. She'll go and stare underneath the fridge and make me think, oh my God, is there a mouse under there? But it's just her playing tricks with me on purpose.
I don't know if Nancy heard you. She didn't respond.
That's okay.
Oh, I need something.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's double dating. You know, that's how people are. They support each other. But people get caught out. Robin and her friends often expose each other doing it where they're on two streams at once. Nancy says, repeat. Do I really want to repeat this? Is everyone going to get bored with me saying the same story? I'm just wondering.
No, she.
The spider.
Yeah, so was it you that I saw the post that you were weeding cricket things and you put them on your finger and then you forgot about it, and then when you woke up in the middle of the night you just saw this sort of black spider-like shape and gave yourself a scare? I'm sure it was you, but oh gosh, I don't trust my brain anymore.
I know.
When I went to the doctor's yesterday, the doctor has a student with her, a medical student. And last time I went to the doctor, he was there. And when I walked in this time, she went, and he said, I remember you. I was like, great. But I think he remembered me because I asked him what year he was in, and he said first year. And I was like, wow, you're really good for a couple of weeks in. And he was like, what? What do you mean? I'm almost at the end of first year. And I went, oh, you started mid-year. And he was like, no. And for some reason, I had this brain blip. And I thought it was April. And because here people start in January and finish in December. Whereas, you know, over there they start in June or whatever and finish in June. And yeah, see, that she still is double dating. She's with her husband and here at the same time. But thank you, Nancy. You're a darling. Anyway,
Thank you.
Anyway, so I was so worried. I was like, oh my gosh, dementia is happening. I thought it was April and it's September. And anyway, so I told George, and he made me draw a clock, and then he said, no, it's all right. Phyllis is also two-timing, moonlighting, whatever. She's
Timing.
with
watching
Grace.
TV.
She over with
No,
Grace.
she's watching TV with hubby. Both of them are watching TV with hubby. You see, you know their hubbies are saying, "Be with me, be with me," and so they're pretending like they're watching TV with hubby, but on the side they've got their phone watching us as well.
That's funny.
Now, and
You have
they
to
both have to
something
wait
present
until they
happening.
look at the TV to actually type something.
Oh. Well, we appreciate the two timing.
You do too. And we
That's
love
the
that
only
you're
two
watching
timing
TV
we'll
with your
tolerate.
hubbies.
Right. So that first leaf I messed up. So I'm just doing the outer edges of
Good idea.
the rest of them. And it's coming out very cute.
Phyllis says she's watching
We got
Mystery
4
Road, an
minutes.
Australian series.
Oh, really?
Never heard of
Ah.
it, but of course I haven't watched TV in years. So
You just watch on your phone? I mean, YouTube or something?
yeah, because okay, this is how daggy I am. We changed to digital and it's too hard. I can't work it out. I think I need to get a man in to put a connection or something, and it's all too hard. I'm like, I don't want to get a man in. Scared of them.
I need a
Because
man. I told Abby she got to have Stuart come over.
yes, to do all your odd jobs for you.
Maybe I could convince JJ.
I need a. Ooh.
I'm
I
going
had
to
a
look it
little
up,
Apple
Phyllis.
box, but the clicker's not working. So I said, I've got a Roku. Can you come down and hook that up?
So is he a tech guru, or are you just
He is.
anointing them?
No, he's definitely, he's got a degree in it, and he still like looks everything up and learns all the things. He's actually doing like his own business sort of right now. He's testing the waters and doing flipping, like picking. Like he'll go and he'll find old VCRs
Oh yeah, yep.
and fix them up, and then turn around, like he'll buy them $20 at Goodwill and then turn around and sell them on eBay for like $210.
Oh yeah.
It's
So
a
flipping
serious
old electronics, because people
Yeah.
want older electronics,
They
because
do.
they want VCRs
Old
and things
gaming
again.
systems and all the things. Everything's
Yeah.
coming back. So
So old
Yeah, I bought a
Apple.
VCR to watch. Yeah.
that added a bit of.
All right.
I like that.
In the words of Heather, she's doing the blow method. Do you remember that in the early
Not
days?
the blow method.
No, I just mean in
I
the early
don't.
days of Tammy. We just kept naming everything Tammy did, and Heather named that the blow method. Like she's just blowing away the dust.
I don't.
But
Okay, I'm turning my lights
Oh,
off.
these are cute. I'm glad.
she's turning her lights off, people.
I'm
Oh my
turning the lights
gosh.
off. Turning
So
the lights
her pumpkin has a peplum, a leaf peplum. I can see a little green dot. What's the green dot?
What
Look
is
how
the
dark
green
it
dot?
is.
Oh, that's
don't
my
know.
thermometer for temperature
Right.
control.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's exciting.
It is. So there's a big hole
So
on
I
the
did
bottom.
one
Yes.
to the right.
Wow.
Look, it doesn't quite go up to the top, but if it's like I
That's
can see it's in the
fun.
top, but you can't.
Yes.
That's
Isn't that
cute.
cute?
It's so gorgeous.
There's a
Love it.
little remote that comes with this light because it does all kinds of
Does
different
it change
things.
colors?
It doesn't change colors, but it stays steady. And
I love that. What's
it
that?
does
What's the name of that light?
this. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Brian, I got it from Brian Lane.
Okay, I'll
Lane
check it
Designs.
out.
And it has.
Brian.
You can do it upside down too.
Oh yes, portable. Well, I've got a portable lantern, but it doesn't do the other thing.
So you can do it like I could hang it from the middle if I wanted to on the inside. So
Yes.
I also have, let me see what it looks like with
And
steady.
is it LED?
It is USB, like you recharge
Yes.
the
Great.
USB.
I have, because the battery ones are so annoying.
So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to grab the little puck lights that I got on Amazon because they do change colors.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find them.
And look at the little family. Well, they're sisters. Sisters.
Oh,
They're
they're
sisters.
cute.
Middle
They're so
bow, left bow, right bow.
Which one is Cindy? Which one is Tammy? And which one is Melissa?
I'm on
Might
the
hot
left
glue
side.
orange. Yeah,
Oh, yes,
Michelle,
it could be
Bethwyn, and
us
Tammy.
three.
Yes, it could be. Very much so. Of course, I'm gonna let you guess, but you probably already have guessed that I cannot find my puck lights.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh! But they do change colors, and you can get them on Amazon. I think for 3 of them, it was like $17.99, and you just push to start them. But they also have a remote, and they change all different colors. So
I'll
that
get with you later and get the link, and I'll put it in
Yeah.
Tammy's Amazon so
yeah,
that people can have it.
definitely.
And I'll also get the Brian Lane thing because I want one of those.
It's
I'm
cool.
a sucker for all those little, portable lights. I love them.
Oh, I love that face. I don't know. I don't think it looks like what'd you call it in the beginning, Beth?
A fast food restaurant's mascot.
A fast food mascot. Yeah, it kind of does have like that anime eyeball look, whatever, but I like the mouth. The mouth is just perfectly
So it's very
That's
classy
very
fast
cute.
food restaurant. It's a very unique one.
yeah, it's unique. All right. Oh wow. I love
Cute.
this
That's
little light.
cute.
Oh, we have to go to the ads quickly before we end.
Okay. Go to the
Okay.
ads.
Thank you for being on, Michelle.
You're welcome. Thank you for having
Michelle's
me.
going to be here at my retreat. And Phyllis is coming for the day. So $350 get you 3 continental meals, all your lodging, and 3 dinners. So we're taking it up to 40 people. So you gotta pay your deposit today. Um, we are excited. Phyllis has been helping me gather 40 of all the stuff that I need to do our crafts.
Okay. And Tammy's shop.
Our fall and Christmas napkins are half off through the month of October. So get on Linktree and grab them today.
Or just go to that direct link that I just posted. And coming up, here are all the Crafty Peep events that are coming up. You can see we're halfway through that list. The next one is the 23rd
I'm
of
going to
October.
be Saturday. I'm going to be on Sensational Events doing a switcheroo. We did it last year, so I will be
Hold
on
your horses.
somebody's, but
That's
I can't
coming up.
tell you.
That's coming up.
Oh,
Don't worry.
sorry.
It's like that's fine. You'll just repeat it again. But this is just for those. So if you want to be in a Crafty Peep event, then
$10 per
email.
event, and I'm already booking up until March of 2024.
You might want to have a waiting list as well
hand.
because
I do have a waiting list. Michelle is on that waiting list, so it doesn't cost you anything if I have to use you if somebody falls off.
yes, it's freebie to be on the waiting list. So, and here is where you can find Michelle. So at the top, Design and Vine on Facebook, and she has a little VIP group called the Grapevine, which is free I think possibly the only free VIP group in the crafting community, and of course on YouTube. And you can find the links all in the description of the video. So coming up for Michele tomorrow, she's in Autumn Splendor. And oh gosh,
Who's that
is
with?
at 2:15.
Oh, that's with
Angie?
Angie's group.
Yep.
2:15
Yep.
Eastern, so 1:15 Central tomorrow.
Yep.
And okay, and now competing, but it's community, not competition. On Saturday, Michele is on at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 2 p.m. Central. Let's hope it's not clashing with Tammy, because Tammy.
It
and there you
is.
go, Tammy.
Oh,
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
You might see, so you'll have to double date people. You'll
I'll
definitely
have to watch the
double date.
replay.
Yes. So
Me too.
tell us about the switcheroo, Tammy. Now you can say your spiel.
Oh, you just stay on sensational events on Facebook. So you just keep refreshing, and then you'll see me on somebody else's channel, and somebody will be on
Oh,
my
yeah. I
my
know what
channel
that
at
is.
5.
That's cool. Are
So
you
I did
hosting it?
no Sonia she shed sensation. This is
Okay.
the second year she's done it. I did it with a beard and a hat and a mustache last year. So I stumped a few people.
Aw.
And so you got to tune in to see what I'm going to dress up like this year.
We can't get it out of you behind the scenes?
No.
No, then you'll know. Then you'll know what. No.
She
No.
said no. No!
See, you can tell. You can be convinced.
Absolutely not.
You can be convinced, but you see, I don't want to know. I want to play.
I'll be fired. I'll be fired.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're live. Oops. My bad.
Did you see Justin and Miss Jim meeting up to go to the
I did not. I need to get some of the Sparkle Retreat.
Oklahoma? It's either
I
the
did not.
Sparkle Retreat or Best Retreat. Is it the Sparkle Retreat, you guys? I think it's the Sparkle Retreat.
I think that's what's happening now, yeah. Yeah, they have a Halloween party, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
At
there
the
was
end of
some awesome costumes last year.
Oh my gosh, yeah. They went all out on that. So I will definitely either be watching or catching the replay on that. The ones that they do, not the, like I didn't purchase anything to go, the virtual or anything.
Yeah, me either.
I'll just catch the lives that people do from there. And of course, you don't get to see
All right.
everything, but let's see what you
I'm
got.
going to go.
Did you add feathers?
No,
Let's
just
see
little spiders in the candy corn.
Oh,
a little polka dotted bow.
And a little candy corn. How cute.
All right. Well, hit the likes on your way out and go like Michele Design and Vine on YouTube before you leave the YouTube arena, and then hop over to Facebook and like her over there. It's subscribe over here, but hit the likes on this video, and then over on Facebook, it's follow.
Thank you all for being here. Go cuddle with your hubbies if they're there with you.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much, Michele.
Thank you.
I love your little. Do you have a name for her?
I don't. Should we name her?
Night, Charlene. Thanks, everybody.
Night, everybody. I'll think of something.
Poppy. Pippi.
Pippi? Okay. Pippi.
Poppy Pee-Pee.
Poppy.
Pippi. Poppy.
Should we name her after a restaurant, Bethwyn?
No, I'm trying to purposely not do that. You've been so offended by my.
She's the new Chick-fil-A pumpkin. Good night,
Is it-
everybody.
Night.
Good night,
that's good.
everybody. Thanks,
Candy
Bethwyn.
Corny. Thank you.
Candy Corny, Miss Candy Corny.
I like that. She's corny, but she's so
I
candy.
do too.